gentleman named John Borders, who was, we met him at Walter Reed Hospital. They had taken one of his legs and he was fighting to keep the other one. And I think he ended up having some 30 or 35 surgeries. But if you dial back a few months before we met him, John was actually pronounced dead on the battlefield. And they were able to bring him back to life, got him to Germany, got him to Walter Reed, and he had every internal injury from a lacerated liver and all these other things going on. And they were able to literally piece him back together, and he ended up losing a leg. For him, he only lost a leg. You know, in his mind, he said, you know, this was the best possible outcome at that point. I said, you know, what can we do for you? He says, I just want to be able to provide for my family. You know, so here he was, already down a leg, fighting for the other one. He had this monster cast contraption going on his leg, and all he wanted to do was figure out how to get back up on, literally back up on his feet. Say the impact, the money that we had was, his kids were in Kansas with his parents, and they were able to come visit one day a month. You know, they literally would leave Kansas on a Friday night, come in, spend Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, and go back Sunday morning. And they didn't have the wherewithal to be able to do that trip multiple times, and the government doesn't pay for any of that. You know, that's family expense, and they've got to figure out how to deal with it. So we were actually able to give John and his family enough money through one of the charities that he could move his kids to Washington. He moved off the campus at Walter Reed to an adjacent apartment, put their family back together, and the doctor said the impact on his rehab was a 3x. You know, he was able to move 3 times as fast. And by the way, let me fast forward 5 years. He's back serving again. He's back. He changed himself to an intelligence role, and he has a special ops job now. He's back serving. And that's who he is. That's what he wanted to do. So God bless him. He's back on his feet and doing it again. Thank you so much for taking the time to view our video. We hope now you'll look around our website and find the perfect gift for the military member, police officer, or firefighter in your life. My name is Lane Ostro, and thank you very much on behalf of Products for Good and the Honor One campaign.